Will be performing to the tune Journey to the Past by Lynn Ahrens and Stephen Flaherty.
Heart, don't fail now. Courage, don't desert me, don't turn back. Now that we're here, people always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on this journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone's waiting. Years of dreams just can't be wrong. Arms will open wide, I'll be safe and wanted, finally home where I belong. Well, starting now, I'm learning fast on this journey to the past. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. Home, love, family. I will never be complete until I find you. And one step at a time, one hope then another. Who knows where this road may go? Back to who I was, on to find my future. Things my heart still needs to know. Yes, let this be a sign. Let this road be mine. Let it lead me to my past and bring me home. At last.
Senior Isaiah Fane. Please let your friends and family know who could not be here with us this evening. To access the link, please visit our Great Oak High School website and be sure to click on the live streaming icon. Please welcome to the main stage, Senior Cole Bramante. Cole will be performing the tune Classical Guitar, Classical Gas by Mason Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Cole Bramante performing Mason Williams' Classical Gas. And a special shout out to his grandparents, Linda and Andy, who are watching proudly from afar. I think they would be proud as they were his teacher of classical. Piano. Ladies and gentlemen, Danella Renee Lagrimas performing Franz Liszt's Consolation Number 3. Next, please welcome.
Leave my footprints on the sands of time. And there was something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I leave no regrets. I leave something to remember, so they won't forget I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I wanna leave my mark so everyone will know I was here.
I wanna say I live each day until I died. And know that I meant something in somebody's life. The heart I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference in this world will see. Will see.
I lived, I loved,
I was here.
I did, I've done
Everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I wanna leave my mark so everyone will know.
I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I wanna leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I just want them to know
That I gave my all, did my best.
brought someone some
Left
happiness.
this world a little better just because I was here.
I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done
Thing that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I wanna leave my mark so everyone will know.
I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done
I was here. I lived,
I loved,
I was here. Oh,
I did, I've done, I was here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Taylor Smith and Dean Finn. And ladies and gentlemen, while we have them all here, let's give a warm round of applause.
come and go. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean. I can make you feel free. I got you when you never leave. Can you meet me on my level? Oh baby, is your reign over? Can you battle with the devil? Oh baby, is the game over? I want your devotion, all your emotions in my hand. I want your obsession, every affection, full command. And if you define me, you won't survive me, you'll be the I am. 'Cause I am the giant, I am the diamond, not a man. Have you ever played with a queen? I can show you what I mean. I can make you feel free. I got you when you never leave. Can you meet me on my level? Oh baby, is your reign over? Can you battle with the devil? Oh baby, is the game over? Have you ever played with a queen? Not till you met me. Does the beat take you over? You just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the Take you
Ladies and gentlemen, the resilient ones, the class of 2021!
Class of 2021, you may now take your seats. Good evening, everyone. I'm Michelle Griffith.
I'm Carter Bergen. And I'm Brady Horton. Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones, to the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2021. As the Wolfpack student body presidents, we would like to take this opportunity to congratulate every one of you on this huge accomplishment and milestone in life. We are so lucky to have attended such an excellent school filled with equally excellent students and faculty. The relationships and bonds that have been created on this campus will live with us forever. As we sit here tonight, I ask all of you to embrace the end of this journey with gratitude. For the people sitting next to each of you have made up an integral part of who we are as a student body.
We feel so honored to be able to represent the amazing students of Great Oak High School. This senior class consists of many star athletes, brilliant scholastic individuals, and all around just wonderful and kind people. Your defining characteristics, coupled with the collection of your good memories of this school, has made the three of us so grateful for what you guys have done to support us and our amazing staff. So with that, we just want to say thank you. Thank you all for making a difference at the school and making it a better place.
As we enter the gates of Great Oak for the first time, we were always told to focus on leaving our legacy. We were encouraged to make positive and effective change, do something influential, inspiring, or just plain goofy. Everyone created their own path, whether it was initiating a new club, being dedicated as a student athlete, or participating in service events and other organizations. We embrace the traditions of the past and continue to cultivate the foundation for the future. Although our high school journey may have been non-traditional, we all grew individually and stronger as a pack. We must never forget and always treasure those who have propelled our growth with unconditional support as we embark on the next chapter of our lives. We would not have made it here tonight without your guidance and encouragement. At this time, we would like to introduce our honored guests. Dr. Jody McClay, Superintendent. Mr. Stephen Schwartz, TVUSD School Board Member. Mrs. Nicole Lash, Assistant Superintendent, Business Support Services. Dr. Amber Lane, Assistant Principal. And Mrs. Amy Ricken, our Principal. At this time, class of 2021, family and friends, please rise for the presentation of our colors.
Family, friends, and class of 2021, you may now be seated. We'd now like to introduce our class of 2021 senior speakers, Laura Smith and Jennifer Wynn.
Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and the best class of all time, class of 2021. My name is Jennifer Wynn, and I am so ecstatic to be before all of you. While sitting in the hot sun for multiple hours straight might be painful, we really are here today to celebrate ourselves. Today is a substantial milestone in our lives. It is the day that we say goodbye to 4 years spent at Great Oak High School and hello adulthood. We walked onto this campus as freshmen together, and that was the beginning of this amazing journey that we have shared. Look at us now as seniors, in our caps and our gowns, leaving behind a well-deserved legacy. After this day, our journey together splits into many different paths. While some of you may grow up to be the next president of America or become worldwide famous influencers such as Jack and James Wright, but before we part our ways, let's take a trip down memory lane. Let's not forget that time when we held a concert on our very own baseball fields and we watched Truman Denny do the whip and nay-nay on stage. Or the stressful moments of having to become a track star like Summer Stevenson. When you hear someone yell out, "Tardy sweep!" I'm sure McKenna Provost has had the practice of becoming a track star as well after reigning on the title of winner of Assassins 2021. I'll never forget showing up to school and seeing my fellow peers wear strainers on their heads or floaties on their arms. Most importantly, let's not forget 4 years worth of energetic football games. I also cannot comprehend the amount of times we have broken those bleachers itself. And we also probably had the lyrics to Sweet Caroline memorized at this point. But now, as we are here, during graduation, we are packing away old memories and we are making room for new memories. This is not the ending of the book, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. A time for looking forward, a time to set new goals, to dream new dreams, and to see what the future has in store for you. Ranging from our memories throughout high school, our present day here at graduation, and our many, many victories yet to come, our Wolfpack can prove we can do anything if we put our minds to it. We are a generation of powerful and talented people. Thank you so much, Great Oak High School, Mrs. Ricken, and the class of 2021. And for one last time, have a great Oak Day. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2021. If I haven't had the pleasure to meet you yet, my name is Laura Smith. To start, I wanted to take a moment to applaud every single one of you, because it hasn't been easy. Out of any generation of people I've met, this senior class has stayed the most optimistic. Whether it's been "it is what it is" mentality, or I'm grateful for the different opportunities 2021 has presented. Either way, we stayed positive and optimistic, which has far exceeded what was truly expected of us. This is because we are the overachievers. We constantly put in the hours of dedication to our schoolwork, sports, and extracurriculars, because just like Job 5:7 says, sparks fly upward. We are the spark. We fly upward. It's the people like Dylan Sevenacre, who utilized his Wolfpack spirit when he crafted his IB English thought of the day about space. I saw the scholarship spark in him. Or Lacey Dontaine, she will always carry a radiant sparkle of passion for art and anime in her eyes. She holds the passion spark. Taylor Pagel never missed a beat when posting weekly for Peer Leaders Every Monday Matters campaigns. She holds the integrity spark. Students like Iron Shim was featured on National Public Radio in Illinois and used her moving essay to reflect the reflection spark. Band drum major and talented musician Max Gonzalez carries the involvement spark. Or athletes such as Zach McClendon, who enkindles the spark, and other varsity soccer athletes. He holds the teamwork spark. As we're about to leave on 716 different pathways of our own lives, I want you to never leave hold of that spark. Because it's not the title that makes us 2021, it's the people. It's the individuals who fill our class. It's every one of us. It's you. You're the spark. Thank you, class of 2021.
And now, it's my privilege to present to you our principal, Mrs. Amy Ricken.
Good evening. I want to welcome Superintendent McClay, Assistant Superintendent Mrs. Lash, Board Member Mr. Schwartz, our amazing Great Oak staff, family, and friends, but most importantly, the class of 2021. And maybe my special section tonight, the white section, who learned how to stand up and sit down today, all together. This is an exciting night because we are together in this stadium celebrating our seniors after a year that has challenged all of us in so many ways. I want to thank my administrative team because tonight is a night to celebrate, and we worked through the entire summer last year to prepare to start a school year unlike any before. And with the help of our extended leadership team, we were able to do our best to prepare the Wolfpack for a challenging year. More than anything, we are just excited to celebrate our seniors in this stadium after 2 years tonight. For our students and our staff, it's often been about the small victories, getting through literally one day at a time. For some of our seniors, it's been about big victories and really overcoming incredible obstacles to get here. Tonight we have some really special guests. They are joining us here for senior Madison Cordova. Madison lost her father, Officer Adrian Castro Cordova, in the line of duty on November 1st, 2007. Here to surprise and celebrate Madison tonight, please help me to recognize and welcome the Chief of Police from the City of Calexico, Chief Gonzalo Gerardo, Officer Brian Porras, and Officer Sean Sundel. Please stand so that we can thank you for your service and honor your dedication to the memory of Officer Adrian Cordova and his incredible daughter, Madison Cordova. Thank you. Like Madison, we have other students who have dealt with a variety of challenges to get here tonight. Each and every one of these seniors, and so many more of our students, have worked with a teacher, with a counselor, a support staff member, or an administrator to find a way to finish this school year. It hasn't been easy for anyone. And we want to thank our counselors who worked around the clock to support our seniors with motivation, support, and an action plan to get every single one of them here to this moment. This is an incredible staff, and a night like tonight doesn't happen without the work of many hands. Thank you to all of our support staff who helped behind the scenes to pull this event off. The Great Oak Way is to work as a pack, and we have seen these collective efforts to help and lift each other up all year. Thank you to our teachers who literally reinvented the way they delivered instruction over the last 15 months. Finishing the 2020 school year in distance learning, starting the 21 school year learning Zoom, Canvas, syncing grades to Infinite Campus, teaching to students online, teaching to students in person, teaching behind plexiglass and masks, and virtually Jedi mind tricking seniors into attending intervention, but above all, grading more late work than has ever been recorded in public school history. Would our Great Oak teachers, counselors, support staff, and admin please stand up so that these seniors can thank you for all that you've done for them this year? With the support of our superintendent, our cabinet, and our board, and the organization of our staff at Great Oak, we pulled off not only this graduation tonight, but the execution of so many co-curricular and athletic programs, practicing and competing at the same time on literally every surface, court, and field that we had on this campus. We were able to provide opportunities for our students to perform, to compete, and to win. And on that note, this senior class has contributed to building onto the Great Oak tradition of academic and co-curricular excellence. Athletically, you have helped us contribute to win 7 Southwestern League championships. In girls golf, boys cross country, girls cross country, boys tennis, girls tennis, and boys basketball. Still competing are our track and field programs and our girls and boys golf team championships next week. So let's wish them all luck. We also celebrate 12 student athletes from this senior class who signed a national letter of intent to compete athletically in college next year. Let's see who those 12 are. Stand up. Who's competing next year in college? There we go. And representing this accomplished group of student athletes are the 2021 Great Oak Athletes of the Year, Jalen Punsalon and Brianna Weidler. We've also watched senior athletes like Andrew Householder play a full game of baseball and a full basketball game on the same day. There's Householder. And then get up on a Saturday morning to participate in the Champions League, an organization designed to support physically and emotionally challenged students while they play the game of baseball that they love. This is a great example of how our student athletes give back to our community. We've had other moments of greatness on our campus this year. Senior drum majors Kiko Dickens, Max Gonzalez, who teamed up to remind their band director to stay the course, doing what they love with the marching band, leading to their premiere of the new uniforms, to the winter drumline who earned a gold medal in their virtual competitive season in Southern California and the Rocky Mountain Percussion Alliance, and the resolve of our senior color guard captain, Sandra Sargent, whose New Year resolution was to provide the members of her winter guard with as much of a normal season as possible, leading them to a bronze medal in their virtual competitive season. I want to give a special thanks to Mrs. Cassidy and her yearbook staff, senior editors Laura Smith, Lacey Dontaine, editor Olivia Schmiel. Their shared vision and dedication to creating the most complete and normal-looking yearbook in the time of COVID is nothing short of brilliant. Our students received it before summer break, and it looks amazing. Wouldn't you tell them that? Come on, that yearbook is amazing. It's like we were here all year. Small victories this year have been important. I wanted to offer a very special thank you to Kyla Benoff, who was a new student this year. She moved from Florida to Temecula her senior year during a pandemic. Dr. Lane and I met Kyla outside of Mrs. Shank's classroom in April. And we remember thinking and having the conversation how hard it must be to move across country at such a crazy time for a senior. But there was a reason for the move, I think. Kyla works at Batter Up Bakery, and I wanted to offer her a very special thank you because she helped me find literally the last carrot cake in Temecula for Assistant Principal Tim LaCour's birthday last month. So thank you, Kyla, for your amazing help. And thank you for moving to Temecula. The class of 2021 has continued the Great Oak legacy of scholarship, the first letter in spirit. Great Oak High School continues to be among the most academically admired schools in the nation, even during a pandemic. Through the efforts of this senior class, we once again landed on the top 1% of public high schools by U.S. News and World Report. That's this class right here, helped us do that. During a pandemic, we maintain this dedication to scholarship with recognized National Merit Scholar semifinalist and a National Merit Scholar finalist. AP scholars with honors and distinction, and they're all over this audience tonight. Science Olympiad medal winners, State Seal of Biliteracy earners, math competition winners, and so much more over the last few months. It shows an amazing commitment by this senior class to learn and excel even in an online format. The class of 2021 has another impressive college acceptance list. Your class will be represented at Yale, Stanford, MIT, Cal Baptist, the United States Naval Academy, University of Iowa, Villanova, Point Loma, Washington State, University of Utah, USC, University of Penn, BYU, Cal Poly SLO and Pomona, New Mexico, NAU, and acceptances to every UC, from Berkeley, a lot of UCLA out there, to Irvine, Riverside, and to San Diego. Every Cal State University is represented by this class. Many off to San Diego State, I think we have 11, and even more to our California community colleges. I've said for years, 5, that Great Oak graduates do great things. But how do we know this will also be the case for the class of 2021? Because you have already proven that you can excel and overcome during the most difficult of times. There's no other senior class that's experienced what you've experienced. You finished your senior year during a pandemic through 2 bell schedules, more learning methods than any other senior who's come before you in 100 years, and you did it together. The Great Oak graduates who have gone before you are a model of what you can all accomplish in the next chapter of your life. We have alumni from Great Oak who are teachers. In fact, we have 4 Great Oak alumni who teach at Great Oak right now. Where are they? Where's our 4 teaching alumni? They're out there. We have doctors, pilots, CEOs, rocket scientists, small business owners, a former school board member, professional athletes, great parents, and great citizens as part of our alumni. I encourage the class of 21 to keep in touch and help us know what you're doing. Update us. Follow our alumni page so that we can follow you and celebrate your efforts beyond Great Oak High School. The class of 2021 has made a deep impact, and Great Oak High School is a better school because you were here. You have navigated experiences that no other seniors have had to, and I am confident that you have the tools to face your future successfully. Like the graduates who have gone before you, I know that you will make a difference in your communities. I know that you will do great things. We are so excited to celebrate you tonight. Congratulations to the most impressive class in 16 years, the class of 2021. Congratulations.
And now I'd like to introduce to you Mrs. January King for our academic recognition.
Hi, class of 2021. Super excited to be here. This has been, as Mrs. Reagan said, such a phenomenally difficult and challenging year that now gives you the chance to go out and inspire and understand that nothing can be taken for granted. She did such a fantastic job talking about the teachers. I did want to recognize, especially for all the students, but especially when you're dealing with AP and IB content, the parents that were at home looking at it saying, what is this? What is this? And I cannot help you. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to support you and I'm going to help you find ways to navigate it. Without your parents' support and your parents backing, and your parents like telling you sometimes like, this is really hard, but I know you can do it. And building that grit for you and for them and for your family is something that I don't think any class, I've been in education almost 30 years, I've never seen anything like it. And you guys have a lesson and a talent and a skill that you can take with you for the rest of your lives. So thank your parents for me right now. Let's thank them. They're amazing. All right, and we're going to talk scholarship. At Great Oak, we place a high value on scholarship. One aspect of this is the International Baccalaureate Program. The IB is a rigorous academic curriculum offered across the world. In addition to general graduation requirements, candidates for the IB diploma complete 2 years of higher level coursework, hours of creativity, action, and service, and a 4,000-word research paper. I know. This year, we have 67 students who've completed all of the components to stand at graduation as IB diploma candidates. We know they're going to be future scholars and leaders at every level. At this time, will the members of our IB diploma family please rise and be recognized? Nice. All right, remain standing. Stay there for a second. In addition to our IB diploma program, Great Oak has a challenging comprehensive AP program. This year, 1,428 GOHS students took at least one AP course, and we gave over 2,100 AP exams. Additionally, 247 IB course students took over 647 IB exams. At this time, I invite any senior in the audience who's completed at least one AP or IB course over their time at Great Oak to stand and be recognized for your commitment to scholarship. Those are amazing. Hugely impressive. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2021. I would now like to introduce Mrs. Arban.
Good evening. My name is Diana Arban, and I am the advisor for CSF. CSF stands for the California Scholarship Federation, and it awards students membership based on their academic performance each semester. The motto of CSF, Scholarship for Service, speaks strongly to the mission of the club and to the hearts of our nearly 300 members. Tonight, we recognize the seniors who have maintained CSF membership throughout their high school years, and for some who have gone above and beyond in their community service with CSF. Will those seniors who have attained award level status with CSF please stand and be recognized at this time? Woo! Awesome job, guys. Congratulations. All right, I have the pleasure of introducing Mrs. Andrade.
Good evening. My name is Erin Andrade, and I'm the Great Oak High School AVID coordinator. AVID, or Advancement via Individual Determination, is a 4-year college readiness program that is designed to increase the number of students prepared to be successful through college and into their future careers. Tonight it is my pleasure to recognize these 44 students who have been committed to our Great Oak AVID family for their complete high school career. Please stand now and stay standing so you may be recognized. Tonight, as you celebrate with your family and friends, you're ready to begin the next chapter in your future, having a prepared and successful college life. Our AVID family represents scholarship at a diverse group of universities, from Northern Arizona to University of California, Riverside, from University of Irvine to East Bay. Some of you are going as far away as Boise State University, while others are staying close to home to attend Cal State San Marcos. Your passions are a vast canvas of involvement displayed on the athletic fields of baseball, lacrosse, water polo, track and field, cross country, as well as the spirit of Great Oak Band and Guard, the STEP team, commitment to community service, and providing selfless service to your church. You have lived the very definition of teamwork over these past 4 years. You have built a family with your avid peers that have endured common experiences, focus notes, tutorials, TRFs, and the notorious binder check. Through thick and thin, your avid team of like-minded peers have supported you and provided you the strength and endurance through the consistent interpersonal relationships that only avid can provide. We admire you for completing a rigorous course of classes that has prepared you for college and all that lies before you. Each of you has shown that dedication and perseverance pay off to make your college dreams possible. Tonight, we celebrate the people you are and the people you will become. We honor you and all of your accomplishments. Tonight, the avid teachers, Mr. Mitchell, Mrs. Brennan, Miss Lyra, and myself would like to say congratulations to the extraordinary avid class of 2021. We wish you the best of luck and a bright future. Next, I would like to introduce Colonel Scott Barbarides.
Good evening, parents, Great Oak teachers and staff, and most of all, you. Class of 2021 Great Oak grads. This is awesome. It's my first graduation here, and seeing the red wave is incredible. Not only did you make it to the finish line, but from my vantage point, you were in a full sprint as you crossed. Well done. No one knows more than you that this has been a very, very unique year. We are not the same people we were in August. In fact, that seems a distant memory. We've all grown and changed. I'd like to think for the better. Personally, I now know more about Google Meet and Zoom than I ever thought I would, or ever cared to. The words asynchronous, Zoomy, and roomy are forever seared into our minds. And personally, I've met over the internet and even know the names of your dogs, your cats, and even your roosters. Parents, thank you, thank you, thank you. For you have lived through a year of high school with a senior in your household. I believe I'd rather go into combat than share that experience with you. You have survived and you have even thrived, and so have your sons and your daughters. When you reflect on this experience, parents, it may not have been the highlight of your home life, but maybe you'll look back at this experience and smile and even laugh. It might be too early for that right now, but maybe someday. Seniors, you are a select group, and I have select words that come close to describing how I feel about you. Resilient, tough, and proud. You stepped up to the challenge, and here you are. We celebrate not only your graduation, but your resolve. The struggle that you experienced at your young age was real. No doubt about that. It rocked our country, it rocked our world. But you stood your ground, and you never backed down. That's impressive. Most impressive. I will tell you that the teachers and staff moved mountains to make this day possible. They are impressive as well, and they've been rooting for you this entire year. They were always, and they will always, be in your corner, class of 21, and we will not soon forget you. Can I have at this time the U.S. Air Force JROTC seniors stand and be recognized? Stay standing, please. And this is for those standing here and those of you who are zooming in. I know that's awkward, but this year has been awkward, and you are still standing. Chief Jones and Master Sergeant Macias have shaped, molded, and mentored you for the last 4 years, and they have done a phenomenal job. They have taken you from a gangly, wide-eyed freshman to men and women of character, ready to take on the world. You are far better off because of the time and effort that they have poured into you. These men and women that are standing have been, if I can sum it up in one word, superb. They assisted Chief Jones, Macias, and myself outfitting and training over 175 cadets. Online and in person, it didn't matter. During your time in junior ROTC, you earned the highest accolade any Air Force junior ROTC unit could earn, Distinguished Unit with Merit. That's the top 15% out of 850 units around the world. Well done. They medaled in drill competition. They honored our nation and our flag with their honor guard and color guard presentations. They are the #1 drone team in U.S. Air Force Junior ROTC in the entire nation. That's impressive. And they selflessly served our nations and one of our most coveted resources, our veterans. They expertly balanced life at school, life at work, life at home, and a social life, and made it look easy. You will probably sleep for days and maybe even weeks after this is over, but the instructors owe you a debt of gratitude. We could not have done it without you. You led by example. You expertly trained young cadets who are up-and-coming superstars. The seniors that are standing right now will make it the world a better place. They go to colleges and universities. Many of them have already started their college career as a senior at Great Oak. Shocker. They'll be serving our nation in the U.S. Air Force, in the U.S. Navy, in the Marines, and in the Army. Others intend to serve in the medical field, in tough jobs like U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Senior ROTC cadets in California 20052, we are a better organization because of you. Now, go out into the world and make the world a better place because of you as well. Please give them a round of applause. You may be seated. All of you seniors, you are our nation's future, and I can think of no other time in my lifetime when this is needed more. Your courage, your commitment, and especially your leadership is needed. As you witnessed this year, leadership does not take any time off. As Toby Keith says, it works right through the holidays and sometimes all night long. Leadership was exhibited in this crisis by the Great Oak staff, your parents, and you, seniors. Take this with you wherever you go. Always remember what you accomplished. Remember your refusal to back down, and recall your perseverance. Do not soon forget this day and draw on it for strength when it comes time, because there will come a time when you will need it. Class of 2021, this year has been a wild ride. You have seemingly been on a bucking bronco since late August, but you were never thrown. Well done. Be mindful of your accomplishments. Get ready for life outside of Great Oak. Saddle up, buckle up, and ride on. Whether you know it or not, you are ready. So may God be with you. When you step out of this incredible achievement at Great Oak, the world needs incredible achievers. May God be a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. May He bless both your journey and your destination. And may He bless this great nation which we love so much. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Miss Crystal Perry.
Bonjour y buenas tardes. I am here tonight to represent the World Language Department by recognizing the outstanding work of our students based on their participation in either the Spanish or French National Honor Society or the American Sign Language Honor Society. Despite the extraordinary circumstances that will forever memorialize their senior year, these students managed to maintain an exceptional GPA, demonstrating their commitment to academic excellence and scholastic rigor. all in a time when it could have been much easier to kick back and relax, maybe put on that Quarantine 15, binge countless hours of Netflix or TikTok videos, veg out on video games, and perhaps maybe just quickly look up the answers to my language assignment on a translator. Maybe. But of course, none of us did any of those things over the last school year. But in all seriousness, what these students have achieved is more than remarkable, but bear with me as I continue to remark on their achievements. I would like to begin by recognizing the students that have been part of the French National Honor Society under the direction of Madame Vargas. Madame Vargas would especially like to recognize Oceana, Sydney, and Kira for their contributions to a vibrant and robust French National Honor Society community. Their passion and dedication to growing the French program at Great Oak High School will be their legacy as numbers, interest, and participation increase over the coming years. Now at this time, will the students of the French National Honor Society please stand and be recognized? Best of luck with your next educational endeavor, or in the words of Madame Vargas, bonne chance. Y ahora en español, saludos cordiales y felicitaciones a los estudiantes y a sus familias con este logro. I am Profe Perry, a representative of La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica. The Spanish National Honor Society was founded by the American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese to promote interest in the Spanish language and in Hispanic studies. This year, we have had the privilege of working with an amazing group of students that demonstrated a great amount of dedication. They have utilized their language skills both within the community, within their families, and within the classrooms throughout various cultural presentations and by peer tutoring their classmates. Will the seniors join along with the French National Honor Society? Will the seniors of La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica please stand and be recognized? On behalf of the World Language Department, we wish you the best in your new journey. Con orgullo y respeto les deseo lo mejor. Now, the final group to join them to be recognized includes the students involved in ASL Honor Society, or ASLHS. They have dedicated their time and energy during all hours of the day to be part of this rigorous and academic group. Today, there are two groups of students who should receive our recognition. The first group of students needed to maintain academic rigor in their studies, a minimum of 3 years in ASL, 5 hours of deaf community service, and 5 hours of service in ASLHS, such as hosting deaf events. These students received an honor cord commemorating their time in ASLHS. And the second group of students needed to maintain academic rigor in their studies, a minimum of 3 years in ASL, 10 hours of deaf community service, and 10 hours of service in ASLHS. These students received the highest accolade, the Laurent Clerc Medal. All students involved in ASLHS, please stand and be recognized. Our hope is that our graduating club members will continue to use the French or Spanish language, as well as American Sign Language, to promote a better understanding and appreciation of diversity. Congratulations, felicidades. I'd now like to introduce Mrs. Molly Newman.
Good evening. I'm Molly Newman, and this year I was lucky enough to be the advisor for the Great Oak chapter of the National Honor Society. NHS is the nation's premier organization established to acknowledge outstanding high school students. It's more than just an honor society or an honor roll. NHS serves to recognize those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. These characteristics have been associated with membership in the organization since its beginning in 1921. Members are expected to participate in both chapter and individual service projects that benefit their school and their community. It takes diligence, commitment, and hard work to succeed in these areas at any time. The NHS class of 2021 2021 has shown strength and persistence throughout their high school career, especially in the area of service. I was in awe this year as I saw members seeking out and engaging in meaningful service. This called for a selfless mindset and a true desire to help others. The fact that they were able to make such profound differences in the lives of others while in the midst of a global pandemic is both remarkable and admirable. These are incredible young men and women. I admire the commitment of each of our NHS students and the contribution they have made towards something that is greater than themselves. And with that, I would now like to recognize the Great Oak High School NHS class of 2021. Please stand and be recognized. I am proud of each and every one of you and cannot wait to see what you do next. Thank you and congratulations. I'm changing hats, and now I'm representing the Career and Technical Education Department, and I would like to address some amazing CTE capstone students. Our world revolves around a skilled workforce that is passionate, dedicated, and prepared for their careers. Whether you want to be a teacher, doctor, business executive, chef, film editor, or engineer, you all play a critical role in our nation's progress and future success. Exposing students through CTE pathways to career options increases the likelihood that they will be able to pursue their passion. Great Oak High School offers students 6 programs of study that involve multi-year sequence of courses which integrates core rigorous academic content with technical and occupational knowledge. The courses provide students with a pathway to both post-secondary education in related majors and careers in their respective fields. Our capstone students also serve our community as athletic trainers with our sports teams. They intern in the Temecula City Planner's office. They run the pack draw during school events, including tonight, and they implement weekly lessons with students at our local elementary schools. They also complete an in-depth capstone research project. At this time, I would like to recognize and congratulate the students who have successfully completed these 2 or 3-year coursework pathways to become completers in health sciences, engineering and architecture, hospitality, tourism and recreation, arts, media and entertainment, child development and family services, and information and communication technologies. CTE completers, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for your passion. Good night.
And now, please welcome seniors Keiko Dickens and Anna Perez, who will perform The Climb by Miley Cyrus.
See it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying, gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain, I'm always gonna wanna make it move, always always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Congratulations, class of 2021! The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes may knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most, yeah. Just gotta keep going, and I've gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. Yeah, it's the climb. Yeah, yeah. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Yeah, yeah. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep the faith.
All right, countdown's on. Mr. Steven Schwartz, Temecula Unified School District Board Member, I certify that the students sitting before you have fulfilled all requirements set forth by the state of California and the Temecula Valley Unified School District. And therefore, I proudly present to you Great Oak High School's graduating class of 2021.
Thank you, Mrs. Ricken. On behalf of the governing board of the Temecula Valley Unified School District, I proudly accept Great Oak's class of 2021. Congratulations to you all.
Kira Moore, Jacob Valentine,
Sabai Pon Himala,
Abigail Rose Taylor, Michael Swanson,
Sydney Karen Ibanez Sai,
Jamie Veronica Gillespie, Gavin Koiko,
Natalia Donlin,
Maya Lane Joan Minetti,
Danielle
Morgan
Frihuza,
Gibson, Sayla Yvette Qualls, Layla Clark,
Michelle Griffith,
Roman Darius Clark, Ashlyn Hutchinson,
Olivia Schmiel,
Sean Patrick O'Brien, Luca Leva,
Danella Renee Lagrimas,
Matthew James Norwood, Brian Gilet,
Emma Elizabeth Stannard,
Juliana Francis Villalobos, Elsie Drylick,
Emma Riley Forsyth,
Robert Caden Mifflin, Caroline Drylick,
Anthony Wynn,
Preston James Miller, Lauren Buckley,
Dustin Musselman,
Aiden Risdom, Paige McLean,
Nathan Smith,
Aiden Pius, Maya Lozano,
Scott Keene,
Grace Crocker, Madison Montero,
Evan Zhao,
Broderick Toth, Ashlyn Papa,
Chesa Monica,
Emily Christina Clark,
Anastasia Christie,
Joanna Chen,
Jessica Lee,
Mackenzie Carpenter,
Joey Samantha Yanga,
Archer Gu,
Stella Johnson,
Angelina Heidi Wan,
Angelina Gao,
Taylor Smith,
Noelle Hannah Lim,
Carla Young, Berkeley Ann Waddell,
Ethan Timur Cosmal.
John Michael DeGrouchet.
Amara Stola.
Jared Allen Alvarez.
Jaron Johnson.
Caitlin Emery.
Mason Philip Lem.
Etham Streeter.
Lehuanani Resentes.
Xander Cole Hassler.
Jason R. Simmons.
Grace Harris.
Justin Serda.
Aaliyah Montefalcon.
Hannah Cruz.
Rebecca Gold.
Kim Dang.
Aya Soler.
Jacqueline Heyman.
Nathan Rayom.
Nathan Likens.
Charmaine Tan.
Lucas Chang.
Emily Smith.
Alexis Modakoa.
Acacia Taylor.
Rachel Reese.
Tristan Ritter.
Dawson Van Lays.
Jacob Neff.
Savannah Crenshaw.
Kylie Gagnon.
Mariah Owens.
Isabella Bolt. Braden Berry.
Jaden Mainwary.
Nishan Gabre.
Mason Welsh.
Tyler Lewis.
Kelsey Dunn.
Christopher Eisen.
Nathan Meeker.
Sierra Bella Amaro.
Jalen Lucas.
Daniel Canillo.
Jana Tatum.
Mason Richards.
Devin John Streelman.
Jaden Perez.
Kenley Garcia.
Marcus Ortiz.
Jordan McKay.
Brandon Farrell.
Cole Burton.
Ian Scadden.
Zach McClendon.
Jenna Reed.
Owen Keeler.
Isabella Fujiwara.
Cole Jensen.
Austin Cito.
James Wright.
Sarah Breen.
Isabella Caceres.
Audrey Dixon.
Luke Gehring.
Ethan Jeffries.
David Holden.
Alyssa Earl.
Jackson Dexter.
Abby Christensen.
Carrie Jane Kehoe.
Danielle D. Bartello.
Emily May Earl.
Emily Idler.
Cameron Westland.
Ryan Michelle Wallace.
Brianne Reed.
Amar Mansoray.
Carter Bergen.
Kaylee Joe Clay.
Dylan Matthew.
Omar Mendiburo.
7 car.
Eiley Tran.
Justin Riches.
Ashley David.
Abigail Van Dyke.
Caitlin Warren.
Colson Mercier.
Aiden Caldenbach.
Angela Cortez.
Garrett Montroy.
Mason Rizzo.
Alexandra Hernandez.
Gabrielle Montroy.
Jack Wright.
Colette Sellers.
Logan Montroy.
Jacob Casea.
Ethan Bilby.
Jonalyn Bonifacio Valoria.
Greg Mitchell.
Tommy Mann.
Sophia Yvonne Ekstrom.
Ryan Dunn.
Mila Ramaha.
Matthew Isaac Dorman.
Craig Anderson.
Taylor Horton.
Sydney Reese Johnson.
Christian Waters.
Fiona Harley.
Spencer Edward Chapman.
Celeste Westman. Liliana Fiorini.
Annalie Iris MacArthur.
Angelina Hanneman. Caitlin Lonsdale.
Taylor Marie Pagel.
Shannon Doyle. Preston Fiacco.
Carly Constein.
Elise Meter. Shay Lundquist.
Carmela Baldos.
Taylor Berry. McKenna Provost.
Hannah Sissoko.
Dylan Verleal. Alexandra Magdalena Ocasio.
Delaney Keel.
Danielle Grillo. Emily A. Clark.
Avery Sutton.
Hannah Erickson. Shabnam Rahim.
Ashley Kwan.
Gavin McMahon. Avery Creamer.
Keegan Brenner Reynolds.
Haley Ryan. Tonatio Ceballos.
Adela Pearl Gonzalez.
Leilani Blossom Barasa. Adam Holland.
Jalissa Johnson.
Viviana Baltazar Martinez. Jake Royal.
Summer Ayana Stevenson.
Carly Joyce. Isa Kakar.
Alexa Camila Valdez Guzman.
Taylor Moretti. Tyler Gilbert.
Naya Ogden.
Mia Alyssa Goulding. Jason Simmons.
Destiny Burnside.
Caitlin Lopez. Christopher Simmons.
Dayella Grimes.
Caitlin Brooke Steele. Nicole De La Fuente.
Michaela Crutchfield.
Xavier Koha.
Fine, I feel.
Kylie Newman.
Olivia Presto.
Dominic Michael Perry. Adrich Chua.
Kylene Barcelona.
Chris Rigo. Mark Stewart.
William Vince Garcia.
Connor Rodriguez. Maya Pablos.
Jennifer Wynn.
Anthony Pruitt. Jacob Hartman.
Christopher James Akers.
Angelino Alani Madon. Nicholas Hernandez.
Sean Vivi.
Isabel Viviana Romero. Tyler Cornell.
Joe Brandsetter.
Daniela Atalo. Nicholas Coronado.
Sophie Rodriguez.
Brosnan Cristiano Busmati. Connor Fabian.
Christopher Kentaro Yoshi.
Marissa Gilkerson. Sean Richter.
Lorenzo Romero.
Melina Gilkerson. Dylan Travis.
Simon Zong.
Emily Barajas. Devin Wood.
Damian Sauls.
Madison Grace Biddle. Aaron Guerrero.
Christopher Brown.
Luke Doust. Justin Dollin.
Andrew Weber.
Nita Simpson. Edward Austin Quiros.
Ethan Kaiser.
Vanessa Sato. Matthew Gregory Guerrero.
Chloe Taggett.
Jessica Noel Ronson. Aiden Hernandez.
Natalie Carlton.
Hannah Noel. Aiden Duchesne.
Hallie Carlton.
Belinda Sains. Grace Lamb.
Ariana Alonso.
Aaron Lee. Naya Lynn Santos.
Ariel Alonso.
Amber Hong.
Juliet Sargent.
Marianne Reyes.
Aragon Ibanez.
Melissa Isabel Gomez.
Max Hoagland.
Kelly Kidenkowski.
Parissa Telly.
Nick Myron Civiliano.
Jane Burdick Rutz.
Aaliyah Stilvala.
McEwen Baker.
Kennedy Vasquez.
Kyle Vernon Reedon.
Zachary Tebow. Elliot Novak.
Brianna Weidler.
Tristan Scott Payne. Evan McFarlane Cobb.
Sophia Ray Layton.
Mackenzie Emery Giles. James Roybal.
Sarah Dwenter.
Katarina Malden Reed.
Bella Doherty.
Maya Tansley.
Olivia Condon.
Odessa Sage Frederick.
Kylie Weidler.
Ryan Waltz.
Gabriela Carrillo.
Hannah Harrison.
Christopher Macy.
Audrey Ray Underwood.
Alexandra Spector.
Joey Caruso.
Kayla May Annett.
Audrey Sang.
Alexander Griffin Cornwell.
Riley Miller.
Cassandra Jean Feliciana.
Yue Yin Steve.
Kylie McFall.
Joey Yang Southie Vong.
Bore Zhang.
Miranda Jade Visa.
Sydney Lily Duckworth.
Chaz Anton Fikes.
Sasha Bricker.
Cadence Jocelyn Legrand.
Luke Fannin.
Quinn Seville.
Azriel Dea Rosa.
Evan Bowers.
Anthony Poulin.
Courtney Connect.
Jacob A. Ruiz Armendariz.
Ethan Marion.
Mateo Joseph.
Brady Horton.
Samantha Bollinger.
Sonia Gaspar.
Tanner Harford.
Thalia Amarie Cisneros.
Daz Arnaud.
Truman Denny.
Ariana Jordan Gaff.
Devion Jeter.
Ariana Garzone.
Cole Bernante.
Cameron Brook.
Sofia Lorena Pena.
Noah Ford.
Hunter Ray Borland.
Maddie Grace Plemons.
Nathan Robert Morton.
Christopher Brooks.
Everett Christopher Brown.
Megan Ali.
Kayla Lara.
Alyssa McCalmont.
Quentin Dula.
Luke Reevely.
Sierra O'Reyes.
Quincy Hunter.
Hawkins Ray Mosley.
Amber Cross.
Andrew Householder.
David Gonzalez.
Lillian DeHaven.
Caitlin Smith.
Ashley Knapp.
Kainalu Texera.
Kayla Williams.
Ian Lopez.
Amber Ann Russell.
Jasmine Spooner.
Adrian Jorge.
Melissa Dutton.
Talia Burnett.
Jamie Shonui.
Julian Morales.
Dimitri Lengos.
Lillian Smith.
Jordan Silva.
Will Potter.
Sean Barrios.
Arden Fanto.
Brian Schooler.
Oscar Salcido.
Laura Smith.
Natalie Estefan.
David Alva.
Lacey Dantain.
Oceana Alessandro.
Emma Storkerson.
Patrick Schartzer.
Madeline Pitts.
Sarah Arnold.
Joyce Wang.
Madison Martin.
Maya Christine Rusi.
Grace Wang.
Nasreen Ali.
Seth Calderon.
Ariana Ariola.
Allison Dashiell.
Dion Fernandez.
Austin Joshua Rivas.
Katie Hickey.
Damian Soto.
Alexis Marie Miller.
Anna Erickson.
Dara Anwar.
Glider Mapalad.
Olivia Hume.
Josh Barrios.
Michael Landsberger.
Shane Vest.
Madison Sakura Spielman.
Jacob Hensley.
Jatoria Danielle Reed.
Jocelyn Rothline.
Marcos Gallegos.
Alexis Bueno.
Madison Surprise.
Getsemani Chavarin.
Annalise Steinman.
Anya Isabel Ballaweg.
Isabella Cervantes.
Ariana Gutierrez.
Paul Yun.
Yatunde Bello.
Caden Clerkley.
Julia Ramirez.
Jimmy
Ariane.
Kazasa.
Ariana Star Lyons Dundee.
Anthony Munoz.
Abigail Waterman.
Rebecca Butts.
Sonny Alexander Carranza.
Jocelyn Zamora.
Sophie Harder.
Damian Adame.
Eileen Aribuabo.
Nicole Bell.
Jalen Punsalon.
Alyssa Huff.
Jenna Wade.
Isaac Saili Bernard.
Sela Peters.
Ashton Davis.
Mason Gillio.
Virginia Fannin.
Carson Charette.
Noah Linan.
Fernanda Marroquin.
Morgan Ravy.
Astrid Beltran.
Carlos Moreno.
Bailey Worley.
Stephanie Paredes.
Carson Trahan.
Kelly Inman.
Lena Sosa.
Elijah Taylor.
Bodie Shambin.
Marissa Corona.
Ian Byers.
Evan Minardi.
Matthew Rufo.
Fabian Van Kragenberg.
Ben Narlock.
Cheyenne Zavala.
Leilani Escorpizo.
Gracie Taylor.
Christina Porter.
Jamie Joyce.
Cristina de los Rios.
Isabella Roberts.
Victoria Shar.
Alexa Bierce.
Haven McCune.
Heather Joyce.
Caitlin Briseño.
Catherine Garcia.
Raul Martinez Gonzalez.
Caitlin Minardi.
Bailey Page Forster.
Carla Herrera Rodriguez.
Olivia Robles.
Evan James Etheridge.
Chase Wheeler.
Princess Olivia.
Jeffrey Yu.
Henry Malayud.
Anthony Zhang.
Samuel Villapando.
Markia Ellis.
Daniel Mainayar.
Kayla Tran.
Amron Saran.
Lexi Luna.
Angelo Soteras.
Aiden Markley.
Priscilla Gilbert.
Isaiah Molina.
Gordon Sparadio.
Jericho Sway.
Tay Kelly.
Alex Glennick.
Bryant Siriudum.
Christopher Betancourt.
Nicholas Johnson.
Diego Rodriguez Willie.
Elias Freeman.
John Worthy.
Gabe Fragoso.
Paulette Calderon.
Jacqueline Trabert.
Mia Pacheco.
Madison Cordova.
Caden Fender.
Bella Rogers.
Dominic Cardenas.
Ethan Josen.
Thomas Gonzalez.
Alejandro Diaz.
Christian Bento.
Grant Flores.
Tegan Knott.
Preston Scans.
Corey Slaff.
Anna Perez.
Katie Heron.
Kelly Slaff.
Erica Keiko Dickens.
Mason Frisbee.
Ali Sadek.
Max Gonzalez.
Emery Escabel.
Linnell Colo.
Cruz Gonzalez.
Austin Varzias.
Judy Kim.
Josiah Quinnany.
Devin Hurley.
Lauren Park.
Matthew Eliason.
Elijah Delgadillo.
Edelyn Lazo.
Adam Lazelle.
Juan Sierra.
Katrina Santos.
Damian Hardesti.
Ethan Anderson.
Jared Gayante.
Jared Pulse.
Kaylee Ravago.
Mark Anthony Carry-On.
Nisa McIntosh.
Armando Ariano.
Justin Harden.
Martin Joseph Adriano Manibusan.
Kyle Bavister.
Julian Ravago.
Cameron Carver.
Eugene Cha.
Ian Riviere.
Valeria Mendoza.
Emma Durler.
Robert Salcido.
Karime Weezar.
Sam Creed.
Michael Newcomb.
Luke Behrens.
Brianna Chacon.
Rashana Rajupalam.
Olivia McDade.
Samuel Frazier.
Catherine Archer.
Francis Chow.
Derek Thornton.
Kylie Shackelford.
River Sadlon.
Adam Antonio.
Kai Bowles.
Cole Torres.
Justin Jebo.
Logan Fuller.
Vanessa Theofold.
Jeremiah Alvarado.
Kaylana Payet.
Erica Rockwell.
Eric Trin.
Savannah Yoder.
Sophia Ayub.
Charlize Ferrer.
Ashley Gu Wong.
Nolan Scarpine.
Kaylee Morrison.
Lauren Wagner.
David Ria.
Natalia Bernard.
Madison Hall.
Brandon Cahill.
Kylan Huss.
Josh Allen.
Sarah Wallace.
Kiana Barbara Romo.
Jaden Lewis.
Kylie Poole.
Nicholas Alfredo Urquiza.
Mason White.
Yusuf El Masri.
Riley McEwen.
Austin Montez.
Isa Quimsea.
Hunter Jacobson.
Michael Moreno.
Jacob King.
Kayleen Angel Hernandez.
Giovanni Rios.
Ashley Ortiz.
Jojo Kingsland.
Anthony Lopez.
Barisha Uden.
Kendall Whitington.
Miguel Cortez.
Michaela Faith Fernandez.
Kimberly Kennelly.
Sean Rowe.
Emily Hastings.
Caitlin Brandon.
Songsak Chutipompraset.
Valentina Mazzaro.
Caitlin Temple.
Rashatar Sawangoram.
Adam Truax.
Valentina Jebo.
Kayla Schiller.
Zachary Russin.
Sala Trudeau.
Jillian Devereaux.
Kiel Lego.
Vincent Trung.
Kayla Wynn.
Iron Shim.
Carter Tidwell.
Craig James.
William Lobb.
Brady D. Pageant.
Martin Arab Shahi.
Joshua Rico Rodriguez.
Keon Anwar.
Gavin Vida.
Dylan Aguinado.
Ryan Lindquist.
Paris Rivera.
Kyla Benoff.
Julia Nevins.
Alana Marquez Paynes.
Christopher Towney.
Amanda Marquez Paynes.
Hunter Mason.
Matthew Cooper.
Estella Azizi.
Stephen Donald II.
Alea Kalani Destiny Angels.
Jonathan Augustine.
Jack Campagna,
Ryan Campbell,
Catalina Lynn Perel,
Matthew Villarreal,
Jonah Bunkab, Daniel Alvarado,
Jason Cosilion, Hannah Dada Park, Curran McTaggart, Ellie Biora Park,
Good job, you guys. Best rock club in the world.
All right, and now I would like to introduce your senior class presidents. Hi guys, we want to start by saying congratulations to the class of 2021. When we started Great Oak High School, we were young individuals who didn't know what to expect or who we would meet. Throughout our 4 years here, we've had the opportunity to grow not only as individuals, but as a connected class. We have grown together, supported each other, and created so many memories that we will never forget. I know for the three of us, the people that we have met here are not just classmates and friends, but they have become family. High school is what you make of it, and I think Great Oak has always been a place that gave us every opportunity to make our experiences memorable. We have spent the past 12 years learning, growing, and becoming the people that we are today. As you step into the next chapter of your life, we hope that each of you have memories, lessons, and friendships from your time here that you can take with you as you continue on. 18 years of our lives went by pretty fast, but I think especially with the last year, we have learned to never take anything for granted. As you continue on in your journey, remember to cherish every moment.
Entering this pandemic, we were only juniors, and now we are about to take our final steps on our high school campus and start our new lives. Although this pandemic could not have been anticipated, it was not all bad. While at home, we all had the time to get to know ourselves better, and we learned to cherish every moment. Our class has experienced something no other class has, and it has brought out creativity and individuality in all of us. During the beginning of our senior year, we were not able to experience the traditional events that every other class before us has. However, our class was able to find innovative ways to stay connected.
That's what makes the class of 2021 so exceptional. My room has a big fluffy beanbag chair in it. I know you all are like, okay, what does a beanbag chair have anything to do with graduation? But that beanbag chair is where I laid my clothes out every night since the beginning of freshman year. Okay? And I can still picture the outfit I chose. Laying out was my red class shirt, American Eagle jean shorts, red active socks, and white slip-on Vans. Very cute, I know. I wanted to look good. It was the start of my next 4 years, and I knew my mom was going to take about 84 photos of me for Facebook. The reason I bring this up is because this morning I opened my eyes to see my cap and gown laying on the same old beanbag chair from freshman year. And if I'm being honest, I shed a few tears and thought to myself, wow, this is really it. But class of 2021, graduation isn't the end. It is instead a component of the larger journey of life. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere. Life is a journey, and all accomplishments we achieve during its course should be taken as starting points for future achievements. Our graduation should serve as such a launching point, projecting us to wherever our futures are meant to take us. I know. We have enjoyed serving us. Oh, my bad. We have enjoyed serving as this year's senior class presidents, although it was not the year that we'd hoped for. I would like to wish one more congratulations. I would now like to introduce the Great Oaks class of 2021 valedictorian Angelina Yuen, salutatorians Archer Gu and Carla Young, along with the Cum Laude Society for our tassel ceremony. Please make your way to the front of the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Angelina Yuan, and as the 2021 Great Oak High School valedictorian, along with our salutatorians Archer Gu and Carla Young, and the Cum Laude Society, we have the honor of conducting the tassel ceremony, the tradition that symbolizes the transition from being a student to being a graduate.
The Cum Laude Society represents the top 5% of our graduating class.
We would like to invite all members of the Cum Laude Society to come forward to the front of the stage for the turning of the tassel.
Seniors, please rise. Now move your tassel from the right to left side of your mortarboard. We are pleased to present to you the class of 2021. Congratulations, everybody!
rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. All you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never